Well, this game is not Need for Speed Most Wanted. Not even close. If we read the back of the case, it mentions the term Need for Speed, and it says if you're not on the list, you don't matter. There was a 3GB update straight off the bat, which was surprisingly not that bad. Things are looking up. Oh, Game Mill. If you don't know about these guys, well, just look some YouTube videos up on them. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Okay, cool song. Sure I won't hear that another million times in the very short time I played this game.
Alrighty, we got an exciting one coming up.
You got potential, kid. Murder Nova.
The voice acting in this game, the people forming words in this game sound as enthusiastic as grass at a lawn mowing expo. So this is the gameplay loop. You do a burnout, you bump up, and then you drag race. And if you lose, you have to do it all over again. Great. One section of the game had me race this one guy over and over again, just to prove that he's better than me. No matter how fast I got off the line, he would take off ahead of me and kick my ass. Surely it was his vehicle, right? But then some guy comes on the screen and tells me that, yeah, he's the best for a reason. Let's go back to the basics. Okay? Well, you could say the graphics are good if good means getting a pencil stabbed in your eyes. Seriously, this looks bad for a PlayStation 3 game. There are no licensed cars in the game, but there is a fairly in-depth upgrading system. Not that I got a good taste of it, mind you, because after my first 4 races I won about 5 front wheels. Oh, and also won a bunch of paint jobs for cars I don't have. There are these ridiculous little tracks that you need to drive around every now and then and knock over objects or do a checkpoint run. With the revs being out of sync with the actual car, it reminds me of Tony Hawk's Underground. You know the driving bits in that? Yeah, it's like that. You know what, I think I'm closer to meeting Mr. Beast in person than this game is to being a simulation of racing. I could have continued playing this game to see if there's anything further, but then I thought, nah. It's entirely possible there's a somewhat decent game underneath all this negativity, but that doesn't excuse the fact that us as humans need to be hooked and drawn in almost immediately. Surprisingly, this game is around $35 Australian at CEX right now, and maybe you want to pick it up to complete your PS4 collection, but I think I'll be just fine without it. I'm gonna give Street Outlaws The List a measly 6 out of 10. Sorry guys, not for me.